Saturday, July 28th. Saturday morning. Good morning, everybody. And me and Dingo, we're headed up to I'm going to try to bag a peak today. It's called Wallace Peak. Wallace. And we're going to try to bag number 9 today. This will be number 9. Been gone for a little while down in Wyoming backpacking, so we'll try to get back on schedule. We're a few peaks behind now, so we need to really get moving if we're gonna get all 20 peaks this year. So what do you think, Ding? You think we'll get it? I don't know. Well, anyway. So I'll catch you guys at the trailhead here. Alright. Me and my friends, we've been coming up this gravel road for a lot of years now. And we would do a lot of overnighters and a lot of day hikes up to the peaks around here over the years. And most of those guys are gone or retired now. Yeah, for years we traveled up this way, and we would bring a bunch of, this is where we'd go in to set up camp. But where we're going today, we used to go in here and we set up camp. We'd ride in about 16 miles into the backcountry and take a couple of strings of mules, tents, and stoves, and all that stuff over the pass we're going up to today. We're going to go up to a mountain pass before we go up the mountain proper. Anyway, we'd ride those pack strings over that pass and down into a place called Grizzly Creek. Campsite right down there. And set up hunting camp every year. They still do that, but I'm kind of retired from doing that now. I don't do the outfitting stuff anymore. Maybe I'll go in one of these years just to help them clear trails and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, it's an old trail for me. Most times I take this on horseback, but this year, just being the dude, and we're on foot. Okay. Okay, guys, here we are. This is number 9, Wallace Peak, Saturday, July the 28th, and 2018. Let's see if we can get number 9 in the bag. It's a long hike. We've got oh, gee whiz, it's about 19 miles round trip, so it's a long one. So I'm not going to do a lot of filming on this trail. We just keep following this trail up, and it just keeps climbing and climbing. Eventually it splits off, and we do a bunch of switchbacks, and we climb up to a mountain pass. Once we get to the mountain pass called Wallace Pass, we veer off to our left, and we start climbing up the Wallace Mountain proper. And it's a long hike. It's going to be a long day, so we're going to get going. Let's get this one in the bag. Alright, this is Woods. We'll check you guys on the trail. You can see stinging nettles here. Cook those up and boil them, or just hold them over a campfire, and it gets rid of those stinging properties there. Very good eating. Really high in vitamins and vitamin A. It's a lot like spinach. It tastes just like spinach when it's cooked up, the stinging nettles. And all over here, all those purple, pink flowers, those are all fireweed, and they come in whenever there's a big fire in the area. These things get really tall. This is taller than I am. But you can make tea or just eat the whole plant raw if you want. But you can, the flowers, you can eat them raw. You can make tea from it. Makes a good tea from the leaves, or you can just cook them up in a soup. And another name is for this plant, other than fireweed, is called mule fat. And you can just take the pith from the inside of the stalk there, scrape it out, and use it for thickening up soups. It'll you can scrape out the pith and just add it to your soups, and it's really good for a lot of different uses. Now you can also take the stalks and dry them out and use them for making hand drill fires, but you got to do it before the stalks kind of hollow out, because later in the fall those stalks will hollow out, so you have to gather them green and dry them out if you're going to use them for hand drills. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this is a close-up of the yumpa. Okay, yeah, that's related to like Queen Anne's lace, but it's not Queen Anne's lace. Queen Anne's lace is a member of is a wild carrot, but this is also a type of wild carrot. But Queen Anne's lace has a long white taproot, and this has 3 bulbs growing in the ground that you can eat them raw or cooked. And like I said, it has a light carrot taste to it. It's very good, excellent. But you can see I'm surrounded by this stuff. So it wouldn't take a guy along to dig up enough tubers to add to his fish dinner or his grouse dinner. That's looking back to where we came right there, guys. And that's looking back where we're going, towards our mountain. I'm taking way too much time. I'll have to do a different video on wild plants at some point. Okay guys, we'll check you later. Yeah, this is for Quinn. Yeah. It's for Quinn the Eskimo. Hey Quinn. Gotta love some raspberries. Ooh, nice and sweet raspberries. Yeah, can't turn those down. Oh boy. You can see we hiked through this burned area for quite a while. Nice trail. Got a long way to go, so we got to beat feet. At some point the mountain will come into view, and I'll give you guys a look at it. If I see anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, that is Wallace Peak. Elevation is 10,700 feet. To the top of that, that's where we're headed today. We've got a long ways to go. That's where we're going, right up there. Right, dude? So we better get moving. It's a long ways off yet. We take a bunch of switchbacks onto the right side of that mountain there. And we drop over the other side. There's a saddle there called Wallace Pass. We drop over the other side of that, and then we start up to the left of that mountain. Okay. Right over here, until we cross over to the next drainage. It'll take us up to that saddle and take us up onto the southwest side of the mountain. Get across this first. Head into that drainage over there. That dude's going to take a bath. How's that feel, dude, on those feet? Well, that feels good. Now we're into this 4 miles now. We've come. Just keep on going. We're into these switchbacks here. It's up and down and across there. That'll come in. That right there. Oop. Right there, that's Arrow Peak. That's where we were. That was our last peak, so that was number 8. And we're into number 9, so this is fitting. I can actually look back and look at number 8. That's pretty cool. And pretty rocky here, and a lot of roots and rocks, and pretty steep. But we're getting her done. Headed for the saddle. Yeah, you know, before the fire, oh, however many years ago that was, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, I don't even remember. This is probably one of the prettiest drainages around. As we get closer to the saddle, it just gets prettier. We're getting way in the back country here. Not many people come here. Mostly hunters. There's a group of hunters ahead of us. They're hunting for goats. One of the guys has a goat tag and he's up here scouting right now. So he's scouting for goats. So it's not season yet, but just doing some scouting. So there's 4 or 5 guys on horseback ahead of us. And I know they're going to be scouting those rocks up there for goats. Other than that, not a lot of people come here. Getting way back here. You get into Grizzly Creek, and that's where we'd set up our hunting camp every year. Fishing, some of the best fishing in the state of Montana, right there. Probably shouldn't say that, but it's true. Now you can see the contrast here. This area in here wasn't burnt in that big fire. And behind us, all burnt up. The trail's kind of rocky. A lot of erosion from melting snow and rain. But here, pine needles. The dude hears something off to the side here. Could be a moose, could be a chipmunk, who knows. Let's just keep going, dude. Now, see what I mean, guys? This is beautiful. I don't have a good enough camera, but there's some goats right across from us here. We gotta get up top there to that saddle, and then we go up the mountain. We're already on the flanks of the mountain. It's just to our left. So actually climbing the mountain here on this trail, it'll take us as far up as the saddle, and then we have to make our way up the mountain. But the rest of the way, that's pretty nice. What do you think, dude? Pretty nice, huh? Bet you guys, some of you anyway, would appreciate this. Onward and upward. Just looking back where we came. We're at the saddle now. Let's look on the other side of the pass here. There's been a pack string over this thing over the years. And we're headed up there. Okay, I guess from here I'm going to cut across down here, going to drop down and then back up. I'll cut it right up that way. Then I'll cut across. Yeah, around those cliffs there, and then up to the top. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this. Hey! You getting a breeze up there? We could use a breeze, dude. Get up here. We go way up this first slope here, and we'll cut across. Over there and then up. Keep going. Summit's up there. Still a little ways yet. Further than it looks. Dude's hiding in my shadow, trying to cool off. Jumbled rocks here. Kind of jagged, but not too bad. The dude will be okay. I did bring some booties for his front feet for the trip down in case he needs them. Give you a look around here. That's where we came up from the saddle, back there. That's looking south right there. Into Yellowstone Park. That's actually, the trail actually drops down and goes into hell roaring. There's some guys down there. You probably can't see them from here. But they rode up on horseback. They're scouting for goats, like I said earlier. Oops, I gotta come up here. Okay. Onward and upward. Here, dude. Okay, guys, just put fresh batteries in this camera, so it shouldn't shut off on me. Here we are, top of Wallace Peak, 10,700 feet. It's been a long hike. Hiked about 9.5 miles to get here, so 9.5 back. So 19 miles, and we'll stay up here, have a snack, drink some water, and keep this dude away from those cliffs over there. He makes me nervous. He just stands right on the edge. You know, you're talking about a drop of a couple of thousand feet. Kids, what are you gonna do with them? Anyway, guys, I will get some pictures up here pretty soon. Some pictures and a little bit of video from my backpacking trip down in Wyoming. Dude, get over here. Get over here. And I'll get that posted eventually. And so that's 9 down, 11 more to go. No, Dinga, you gotta stay away from there. Damn, freaking dog. He's hot, you know, he can't take the heat. I thought these healers were supposed to be part dingo, and they bred him for the heat. Anyway, whatever. So guys, thanks for coming along on this number 9 Wallace Peak with us. I got a long hike to get back, so I'm going to go ahead and eat, drink, and get the heck out of here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on number 10, hopefully soon. We'll see you then. This is Woods. Thanks for looking. Talk to you later. This is Woods.